This is bizarre. Oh, I'm a bit scared now. Hey, welcome to Claire's Corner. Today I'm going to dye my hair again, like I haven't dyed it enough. I've also just come from the run, so like excuse the shiny face. My hair slowly, if you've watched either of my previous videos, so I tried to bleach my hair, that was an epic fail. I'll link that below if you haven't seen it. Then I dyed my hair a couple of times randomly because I didn't like the results of previously dyeing it. That's kind of fading and it's kind of like a yellowy, pinky, I don't even know what colour this is. So I just thought, why not dye it again? Hairdressers open in like a month, so why not? They can fix it if anything goes wrong. I've decided to go for a silvery colour because I thought, again, why not? I have no idea how this will turn out, but it is not permanent, so if it's terrible, I'll just have to wash my hair loads and it'll be alright. Okay, so the instructions I assume are on the box somewhere, because it doesn't come with any, and there's no gloves, and it's literally just this. So it's nothing to like, normally with a box dye I guess you mix the colour into the toner, but let's have a read. Oh, I've got to wash my hair first. I was going to do this instead of washing my hair. This is bizarre. Apply heat with a hairdryer for 5 minutes. Allow toner to develop for maximum time of 30 minutes. Oh, I've got to go wash my hair. This is not normal for box dyes. Oh, so much work. Okay, so I've now got to go have a shower and wash my hair. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so wash my hair now, and it's actually starting to dry a lot because my mum called for a catch up and then I need to sort out the washing, etc, etc. So it's kind of damp still. Because I don't have gloves, I don't really know if I'm supposed to just use my hands or... That's so odd, it's like a gel kind of consistency. Oh, I'm a bit scared now. That's all the product, so I guess we'll just wait and see what happens. I don't have very high hopes. You can see already my scalp is like purple, but I really need to go wash my hands because they are gooey and sticky, and that was the weirdest texture hair dye experience I've ever felt. I'm going to leave this on for about 30 minutes and then wash it off and see if it's done anything. Okay, so it's only very slightly altered the colour and it's definitely not grey. But I think that's partly my fault because after I put it on, I forgot that you were supposed to put the hairdryer on it for like 5 minutes. I just left it for the time it said and didn't do the hairdryer. So that's probably why it hasn't worked as it was supposed to. But there was nowhere near enough, like, I don't think I covered my whole head. So yeah, I'll be going to Tesco's this evening to try and find something else to put on my hair, but I will keep you updated. Okay, so it's the next morning. I've literally just woken up. But I did go to Tesco's last night and I have this bad boy to try out. So this is steel silver. It might be a good idea to get 2 so I could fully cover my hair. However, they didn't have 2, they only had 1. So we'll just go with it. So again, I need to apply to damp hair. So I basically just got to put this on my hair. But I'm actually going to use it with a jug and a brush this time to hopefully get an even coverage. see what happens. This has already covered all of my hair, whereas the last one didn't. So even though I didn't do the hairdryer on it before when I was supposed to, this is actually already 10 times better because it's actually enough product. So I'm going to leave this now for about 15 minutes. And I think whilst I wait, I will whiten my teeth. Whitening done. So for anyone wondering, I use the Smile Direct Club teeth whitening set because I had their aligners. I will be doing a whole video on experience with that and my review, my honest opinion on whether they are good or worth the money. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see that. You are actually supposed to do it twice a day for 5 minutes at a time, but I can't be bothered with that, so I do it like once a day, maybe every other day. So your teeth could look a lot whiter if you actually did it as much as you're supposed to. So I've got like another 5 minutes of this, but because I've got it all on my shoulders and stuff, I'm just gonna go and have a shower and I will see you in a bit. So I'm at the shower, but I thought I would do my makeup first before attempting to see what has happened to my hair. I'm not going to talk you through doing my makeup because there are far better people who can talk you through makeup than me. So I'm just going to show you me doing my face. So just to talk you through a few of the products that I'm using, I have two foundations. One is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless by Maybelline and the Dream Urban Cover by Maybelline. I mix those together just because the colours work best and I really like the finish on that. I then use two different concealers. One's the L'Oreal Paris Infallible More Than Concealer, and then the other one is the Milani Conceal and Perfector, and I think they work really well together also. I then use the bronzer by Bobbi Brown in the shade Dark. So I use the Dandelion Blusher by Benefit and also the Revlon Face Glow Illuminator. For my eyebrows, I use Gimme Brow by Benefit, I think in the shade 4, it's worn off so I'm not too sure. And then I just go over that with the Goof Proof pencil and then I buff it out with an eyebrow brush. So I'm just using a basic nude palette. I don't know where it's from because it's all worn off and I've had it for ages. But yeah, just some natural nude colours. So at the moment I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Black Liqueur Liner. It's not as good as others that I've had, but it does the job just fine. And then I'm finishing off with my all-time favourite Velvet Teddy matte lipstick. Voila! Makeup done, so I'm just going to dry my hair now and then we can assess the results together because I don't really know what to expect. It definitely has changed colour. I think there is still like a hint of the pink in it and also like an ashy blonde underneath, you can kind of tell. But I don't know, I quite like it. It has changed the colour to this, whatever this is. I quite like it. I don't know, let me know what you think. I've also changed from a side parting to an off-centre middle parting. Still trying to train my hair to fall into that parting, but let me know what you think, and if it's rubbish then just say. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I'm trying to pop on some clothes now. I know this is a get ready with me, but I'm literally only going to be doing some jobs around the house today and I'm waiting for my Nintendo Switch to come, which is why I haven't done my nails, because it could come at any minute and I just want to play it straight away. So I was going to do my nails, they desperately need it, but my Nintendo Switch comes today and I've waited so long because it's been out of stock everywhere since lockdown started. So yeah, I'm not doing my nails today, but I am just going to be doing some housework. So I'm just going to pop on some comfy clothes, which is practically what I've been living in for the past 3 months. So this is what I'm wearing, just a white bodysuit with some comfy shorts, and I'm going to put this on, which I've literally lived in. So yeah, just nice and comfy for chilling around the house, which is what I do all the time because there's nothing else to do. But thanks for keeping me company whilst dyeing my hair, and let me know what you think about it below. So like I said earlier, I will be doing a whole video on my experience with clear aligners, specifically the Smile Direct Club. completely my own opinion, what I thought about it all, and if it was worth the money. So if you want to see that, or you're interested to see what the kind of process is, or you're looking into it, make sure to be subscribed so you can see that video when it comes out. So now I'm just going to sit by the door until my Nintendo Switch gets delivered and I can start playing on it. See you in my next video.